Bill Zeltman, your real estate guru, coming at you with 17 places to find prospects. We're all the way up to number 14 of our 17 places to find prospects series, and I'm excited about this one as well because this is something I teach people all the time: farming and self-promotion. It's something that good realtors do all the time, always promoting themselves, always getting their name out there, always touting themselves as what I like to call the guru or the digital mayor of their town, the person that knows the most about how to prospect and or the person that knows the most about everything going on in real estate in town. But these people also know how to prospect, how to work their communities for leads. Farming. Do you have a farm? If you don't have a farm, as soon as you're done watching this video, I challenge you, unless you're going to a closing, to drop everything else and get yourself a farm. What is a farm? A farm is a neighborhood in a town that you are targeting where people don't readily know who you are. They don't necessarily know your name or that you're a realtor or that they should do business with you. But your goal is that at the end of a year's time that you become a household name. There are so many things you can do in a farm and so many different things I teach in my Prospecting for Success and my Farming for Success programs that there's so many ways that you can get in touch and build a relationship in a neighborhood. I like sending people out, door knocking, shaking hands, putting door hangers on a property. I like having you do a community yard sale where you get to know people and people call you. In fact, I have a group on Facebook. I used to do a community yard sale every year. I haven't done it now in 3 or 4 years, just being a broker and training other agents and things like that. I haven't had the time. Somebody just wrote on Facebook, "Hey, when are you doing your community yard sale?" Those people still know me from like 4 or 5 years ago because I did these, because I would walk around like the mayor of the town, like the guru, handing out my business cards and handing out maps of all the houses in the neighborhood that were participating in the yard sale, and it would of course have my information on the top of it. This is what you need to do to get more prospects. In addition, you need to get to know your neighbors. So how do you do that? So, most of the times, if you're doing the right things in farming, you of course have their address, you can send them postcards, you can do the door-to-door. You can get a lot of their phone numbers if you use Kohl's directory, whitepages.com, et cetera, and so you can call some of them. But the thing you can't get is their email address. Well, guess what? Do a community event, do a yard sale, do a neighborhood barbecue. Have people sign up, and when they sign up, you get their name, their phone number, and their email address. Now you can hit them by email as well. And again, these people, you can put them on your newsletter. When you call them, if you don't happen to get them on the phone and get their voicemail, you can follow up by email. There's so many great things of having a farm. Also self-promotion, which is part of this. That's what farming is all about. It's about people getting to know the 3 things. There are 3 things that are gonna make you successful. If you tell every person that you know these 3 things, I call it the 3-3 rule. When you meet somebody, you hand them 3 business cards. And when you hand them 3 business cards, you tell them 3 things. Number 1, your name. Number 2, that you're a realtor. And number 3, that if they or someone they know has a real estate need, they should call you. Power of self-promotion and farming. It's a huge, huge thing to help you prospect and continue to fill your pipeline with leads. Bill Zeltman, the real estate guru, thanks for joining me to talk about these 17 places to find prospects. Join us next time for Tip 15.